Come on in, girls. Come on in, queens. Come on in. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to Miss Unfiltered still talking about Latrice. Man, I got so much I want to talk about, but I'm gonna get back to her in a minute. But honey, she is definitely uncovered today. Her true her is out here without makeup, without no filter, and looking a whole hot mess out here talking about somebody. Skin so dry and daggone. I mean, edges, baby. When I tell y'all, baby, you can't nobody talk about nobody. This ain't it right here. Honey, your daggone gray is popping out. Boy, you got more gray than my grandmama. And she older than all of us. This woman's, and baby, it's the daggone forehead for me. I mean, she done came out and unfiltered. She ain't got no daggone filter on. I don't know if she think the filter is on. But baby, this a whole hot ass mess. Girl, stop the press. No, ma'am. I mean, ain't got no lipstick on. Eyebrows were gone. Edge gone out. Peak a motherfucking boo. She out here daggone unfiltered and uncut right now. Baby, I ain't never seen this lady without nothing. Baby, this woman can't call nobody bumpy nothing, honey. Or rashy nothing when you got all of that stuff going on your jaws right now. And I'm just sitting here looking, honey. And she swears she the dang on bang. I don't know who told this woman that she fine as wine or whatever, but whoever is pumping her head up, y'all need to stop. Y'all must be daggone gay or something. Not that I have nothing against the gay community, but for y'all women to sit over there and gaslight this woman and make her think that she's this gorgeous hunk or this daggone whatever, y'all gaslighting. And y'all all need to daggone be held accountable for telling that lie to this woman, pumping her up. Y'all done daggone made the woman come out the filter, didn't put no makeup on. This sitting up here looking a hot ass mess out here on this goddamn on camera. Lips black and pink, edges, you know what I'm saying? The gray coming all around the forehead, jaws all broke out, booger in her nose. I mean, she didn't have no qualms coming out here, peekabooing to y'all with looking like this. And swear she $1 million woman. Girl, if she don't go have several seats in the back, and I don't know what the heck going on with that goddamn going rash on her face. What's really going on, baby? We don't get that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, as 50-year-old women. What's going on with your face? Yes, girl, she live right now looking a whole hot ass mess. Ain't got no filter on. Looking a whole hot mess, talking mess. I mean, a whole hot mess. Just looking a whole mess. She done daggone came out. I think she think that she got the filter on, girl. I don't know, but honey, they done fool her if she think that the filter is on. And we see her true her. I didn't know Roz was not look that she look old. Y'all, I'm older than Roz. I'm older than Roz by 3 years. And baby Roz look like an old ass 60-something-year-old woman on this damn camera right now. She look like somebody's grandma for real. Damn, Roz, I didn't know you looked that bad, girl. You out here talking about people jealous of you. Jealous of what? Oh, she just put the filter back on, y'all. She must have heard me talking about She just put the filter back on, girl. She must have not knew that her filter wasn't on. Girl, big facts, and they come give you that's views, everything. Girl, bye. Those hate knobs are deflecting from the real talk on YouTube. Okay, she done came back from under the daggone thanky. Girl, she trying to go behind the scenes. Girl, she did not know she ain't got her eyebrows on. Oh no, ma'am. And girl, she thinks she behind the scene. It keep popping on and off. But the thing is, girl, this woman truly done came from behind this daggone thing. And baby, she look like, I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know I see death on people, right? And she's dark. If y'all look at her arms and look at her face, that woman is dark. Mm-mm. This woman, baby. I see why they call her Down syndrome, because she do have that down look. And her jaw on one side look like it's swollen. Ooh, y'all. That's what's on Roz. That dark gray look, that's that mask of death. That's what it is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's what it is. She looks like that whole face is up for grab. I mean, she is rashed out. She do talk about folk and everything, and she got this great big rash all around her face. She thinks she behind the camera, y'all, behind that screen scene. And girl, she got purses all behind her. She got clothes all behind her. Like, where is she at? What part of the room or house is she in? She just look like she stink. And that rash on her face, man. That thing look a hot ass mess. I didn't know Roz looked that bad. She's sitting out here with this tight ass daggone little kid ass t-shirt on. You need to get you a daggone size 3X, boo. Cause them daggone arm daggone things ain't, you know what I'm saying? You out here and then you got a booger hanging off the daggone edge of your nose. She got the spit that, or is that lip gloss build up on the side of her lips? Girl, if this thing don't go in, honey, she daggone talking and running her mouth. And the daggone lip gloss is daggone, unless that's a shine. Ooh, that thing look a hot daggone mess out here. She got that whole death mask on her face. That's why she looks so gray and dull. Yes, ma'am. Big Mama be seeing that. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Angela Brooks and hey, Willie. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Big Mama in chat. Hi, babies. Girl, that thing look a hot dang on Miss Tiana. What you say, girl? She said looking like Miss Piggy. Girl, Miss Piggy look better than that, honey, and I ain't gonna let y'all get that to Miss Piggy, no ma'am. Miss Piggy look way better than her. Don't do Miss Piggy. That was my girl. Shit, Miss Piggy was my girl. That's a pretty pig. Yes, she was. Roz like, she ain't got shit. No, man. Don't do that. No. We can't give her Miss Piggy tea. No, we can't give her Miss Piggy. Because Miss Piggy was classy, beautiful little pig. And honey, she was most beautiful as daggone character. Yes, ma'am. That's why Kermit liked her. She had a little skinny man. Yes, Miss Piggy was pretty. Don't you give Miss Piggy that. No, Tiana, no, we won't do that to Miss Piggy. No, ma'am. Ain't nothing out here to look like that thing. I'm looking at her on my other phone, and she's still on this tree strip. Like, sit down and shut the fuck up already. That part. I'm looking at her too, and all she do is sit up here and girl with this little tiny ass shirt on and says stay positive. Bitch, you was wearing the wrong shirt to be talking about stay positive. If you don't go and sit your daggone Mr. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall ass down, look at some ass. Where? Girl, wear, and then you need to stop wearing shirts that's all the way up to your neck, turtleneck t-shirts. Oh, tight ass t-shirt on. I mean, that thing so tight, she ain't got no arm, daggone room, and you know what I'm saying? You can't breathe in it. You know what I'm saying? She sweat. It's just gonna be stained with sweat stains. Okay, looking like a wildebeest, and a mongoose had a baby. Girl, girl, baby. She is a hot ass looking mess right now. And out here always talking about Treese. I tagged her in a post and told her, you can't say Treese is a bad mom. She don't do these kind of things that bad moms do, like putting babies in cold water, ice water, the daggone discipline, daggone making them undress, and daggone walk around naked. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad mom. Roz don't know what a bad mom is. Roz is the bad mom. Shit. Why she trying to deprivate this lady? Your kids went to somebody's whole house and dad gonna cause some distraction for you. You out here, instead of dad going consoling your son, you out here dad going still messing with Treese. I'll be glad when Treese, like Treese said, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Treese told her, bitch, if I ever seen you, I'll slap you. And she ain't, that was no threat. That was a promise. Ain't nobody threatening you, bitch. It's a promise on sight. It's on sight when I see you, bitch. Look at her sitting there dancing and things. Ooh, that's a hot ass mess. She just as dull looking, y'all. Y'all know I see death on people. And baby, she just as dull. mm, mm, mm. And the chat keep on stopping on her. She need not to be making them faces. Ooh, that bottom lip be going a mile a minute. That bottom lip is something else, honey. Ooh, that thing is a daggone lone loader. It's a lone loader by itself. Let talking about the boy. Somebody needs to help her with her money, and she stops tricking off her on up top. He got a whole wife, don't he? Why is they worried about up top? Up top ain't worried about this wife. They probably separated, and that's what separated people do. They're separated. They just don't got the money to get a divorce, you nosy ass women. I mean, they just too much. I said this once and I'll say it again. She can't sit at a table with a man of substance. He'll get up and leave her at the table right there. Let me say something. You got to be jealous of her. Your whole content. You're not doing anything but sitting up here talking about this lady, bashing her, doing everything that you can to try to daggone discredit Treese. But at the same time that she's trying to discredit Treese, she ain't looking no better. This bitch got bumps all down her neck. Dang. What's going on? She can't call Treese bumpy nothing, honey. You got a line of bumps going straight down your daggone fat neck. And got the nerve to be wearing a daggone with her big head ass. She got a big ass head. Lord, get these babies out the camera. Get the babies out the camera. She just gotta be seen being with her grandbabies. What a bumpy black ass face. Girl, she can't talk about nothing about Treese looking like a daggone, like you said, a wildebeest. Talking about how her now, I can't watch her. She's a hot ass mess, man. And she ain't got no room to talk about nobody when that big lip daggone be moving daggone amount a minute at the bottom. She mad and jealous, and I'm going to tell you, Raj, you are mad and jealous of Treese's lifestyle. That is why you sit up here and you try to get her attention and you try to do all of this stuff and she ain't paying you no attention. Bitch, she write you off as she daggone cussing your ass out and giving you the business. And bitch, you ain't winning because until you get in that ring and throw them hands, bitch, you not winning. Raj, you not winning. You sit over there with a daggone whole sector of damn demons like you and you think you're winning. Oh, I'm winning. I don't know why they're doing this and that. Like, girl, you ought to know. You just ought to know. Nobody likes you, and you made this happen. You jealous of Teresa's whole lifestyle. Go get you a man. Go what is them clothes on the back of you from? Like, shouldn't it be hung up or put somewhere? I mean, you say your house is clean, but yet you got all this stuff behind you sitting there. Is this in the living room on on the couch with you? A whole lot of clothes. Jealous ass damn daggone, and then this tight ass t-shirt. I can't take you with this t-shirt. Poor thing. You can't buy a t-shirt. This t-shirt must have came from somebody from the Bahamas or something. She must have not knew what size t-shirt to get you. Mm-hmm. Cause baby, that damn t-shirt is two shades too daggone small. And you sitting up there looking like it's hugging you. Even under the arms, can't get no air under it. I don't want no t-shirt that the daggone arms ain't got no breathing room. No, ma'am. And got the nerve to be talking about trees. Got the nerve to be talking about trees, and she got this little old tight t-shirt on, look like it belonged to a 2T or a little kid. Ain't got no kind of daggone style to herself. Them braids look a hot ass mess. They been in too long. They starting to look frenzy and stuff, and the gray hair coming out in them. And hell, baby, honey, you look like you about 60 or 70 years old, and you just turned 50, right? Girl, bye. She don't even throw her hands like she can fight, and she ain't got no edges. That bitch ain't got no edges. Roz ain't got no edges. That's why she put that damn hair down, because she knows she had to pull that motherfucking daggone hair up. Everybody see she bald headed on the side. And the little thin ass hair that she got, she shouldn't even have them big old heavy ass braids in them. You can see how thin her hair is just by, you know what I'm saying, the roughness of how long she's had them in. Some people just be like, Roz, they come in and they gonna say hello, and they be they get getting up out of the comments real quick. Like, I didn't come in here for this. Bye bye, Shonda. Look, somebody said, did that lady Miss Hazel tell her the same thing? She ain't cuss her out though. Girl, bye. They all in there. They busy. She ain't got nothing better to do. Your whole content is a fluke. And she jealous of Treese because Treese take good damn care of her kids. One thing we can say, she's mad because she can't be in Treese's business with her kids. And she gets what Treese give her. She gave her kids to the grandmother because y'all motherfucking nosy bitches kept on daggone calling DHR on her and shit. Trying to run her business. Like, go sit your fat ass down somewhere. Leave that woman alone. Go take care of your grandkids. Go knit a booty or something. I mean, damn. Old ass damn hag looking ass bitch. She always talking about old people. That's why the hell she old looking before her time. I can't hear what she's saying because I just don't want to daggone put that bitch on my live. But ugh, ill. She really big bad at Treese. And Treese ain't never did nothing to this daggone ragamuffin. One day I seen her up here. She thought she was behind the green screen, y'all. She keeps scratching her head and everything. She probably got eczema. That's what that looked like on her face. She got an eczema rash. That's what she get for talking about people. She upset. Let me listen to what she's saying, girl, because I'm a react to this. Yes, ma'am. Smart people, y'all. I've met two, and they know how to make a lot of money, you guys, right? They're go getters, they're honest, they're loving. You know, this little girl have a lot of qualities, but because of her upbringing, her life that we are girl, go the fuck and sit down. Why is it that you worried about renting? Everything is about renting to you. Like, do you have an obsession with this little girl? That's what I'm thinking of starting to think about you, bro. You got an obsession with Rennie. Like, leave that little girl alone, you grown ass, oversized, daggone basket. You basket case. Leave that little girl alone. Rennie is none of your concern. She's being homeschooled. She's being well taken care of. And you worried talking about upbringing. You can't talk about nobody's upbringing when your kids is out here going to people's houses and daggone deleting people. You can't talk about no upbringing because you didn't tell your son not to be a gangbanger. So you are the most best mother ever, but you got gang banging kids that go to people's houses and daggone delete them. But you the most valuable player, baby. If you don't sit down,
How? How can you be a mother and not want the best for your babies?
how can you ask that
Couldn't want
question?
the best. She couldn't want the best for her babies because she's the main one that set them up for failure. And then she said,
I'm so glad that you think that this little girl, these kids are set up for failure. She got babies that are very much talented, the lady. She got twins that sing. That little boy has a very beautiful voice. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you do not know what you talking about. These little boys lost their dad. They will never be able to meet their dad ever, and they both look just like him. There was pictures where Miss Jackie, I went on her page, and those babies, her son, them two twins look like in so many ways. One minute he looked like Aiden, one minute he looked like Caden. So, baby, them twins is definitely that man's babies. Roz out here, she worried about who this and that and the other, blah blah blah. Bitch, you don't even know who your kids belong to. You don't put your kids on men that they don't even belong to. But you so worried about what Treese got going on in her life. Like, lady, mind your fucking business, bro. Excuse me, y'all, that I'm getting out of hand, but I'm upset. Mind your business about that little girl, because that little girl is not your concern. Them little boys is not your concern. Treese is not your concern. Talk about why your face is all broke out. Why you daggone claim that you ain't got this going on and that going on. You know what I'm saying? Talk about why you need to go get a daggone balance on your nails. Talk about those things. Talk about how you need to go change them ugly ass cat looking glasses on your face because, baby, they are outplayed. They're played out, boo boo. They're nobody even wears those kind of things. What they came on the welfare daggone glasses or whatever. Because you truly look like somebody's grandmother. And I'm talking about an older grandmother, great grandmother. You talk about people being old so much to where God is daggone striking your face where everything you say about someone else, everyone is watching you become the public spectacle that you are. You becoming this public spectacle. Talk about the bumps on your face. You talk about trees, but here you is with a whole mask of bumps on your face. Trees might get a few of them, but they go away. Yours is there to stay, baby. And then they making black dots in your face. The dad gonna say, we're not going anywhere. And all them women over there need to be cursed for daggone calling that woman anything but her name. All of them that is in that sector need to be cursed with bumps. Every one of them that's called her Bumpy Johnson or Bumpy this and that and the other. They all need to be cursed with bumpy faces. Because y'all ain't got no business to be over there talking about that lady. And y'all got that on bad skin your damn self. Here this lady is with fucking eczema all over her face. But want to call somebody Bumpy Johnson. Girl, if she don't go have her, I can't take her. The mods talking, the the mods talking the comments out. I'm reading them before they get took. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I screenshot the ones to be. I don't think nobody even goes to her sector that goes over there to tell her to chill out or nothing like that no more because people just know she's just a waste of your daggone energy and breath trying to daggone, talk to her to tell her to stand down. Cause God is getting ready to move her out the way. That's all to it. You done been warned. You still ain't did it. He done took a child from you. You still ain't daggone did it. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter done went out here and damn near lost her life because that being took up top damn near took your life. But she was robbed, as she say, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Something like that might happen in the States, calling stuff on yourself that didn't really happen. And they got so much money, yet your mom had to put your gas app, excuse me, put your cash app in her sister circle. Excuse me, girls. That's that chronic. That's what that is. So put that in a circle for you to daggone get a cash app. But y'all so polished and so rich and pretend to be this perfect family. They got so many flaws. The world see the flaws. Too bad they don't see the flaws. She don't even see the fault or the problem in her talking about Treese every day. Like, lady, get a grip.
Ain't thought about giving their kids away, girl. Bye. Hey, Kiara. She said, hey, Tasha.
Why is you mad that she daggone, you know what I'm saying? So you actually mad because Treese gave her kids to somebody to keep y'all out of her mix, you nosy bitch. So what? They said Muffin and Kwani always had people call them on. They never gave their kids up ever. So what? Y'all ain't ready that gonna be keep on messing with me about my kids. So she mad because she can't, you know what I'm saying? Girl, oh, them was kid clothes behind her. Somebody must have told her. Oh, the kids must be going home. She packing their clothes. I was wondering, I said, is that on the couch? Where's she sitting at with all these clothes behind her? You done went live and got all these clothes sitting behind you. Now she packing them up in a book bag. But why does she care? The baby kissing her all on them bumpy ass face and shit. Ain't no way in hell I'll let my baby kiss. Grandma got something going on her face. Don't kiss her on her face. Just get grandma a hug, cause we don't know what's going on grandma's face and stuff. And mommy don't want y'all to get nothing in your lips and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When grandma all messed up like that with bumps on her face, you can't kiss grandma on the face. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what grandma been doing with her face. Yes, ma'am, I would have told my baby, don't kiss grandma on the face because she all broke out right now and we don't know what the heck that is. My baby would not have kissed her on her face. Because whatever that is definitely coming out of her. You know what I'm saying? And no, ma'am. Girl, she got a lot going on. I don't know if y'all see these bumps, but I definitely see them. All over her forehead is dry. You know what I'm saying? Is that her? I can't tell if that's a daggone wig or what, because she's very much thin up top on her hair. I do know that she does not have a full head. You could tell by the braids that is not Roz's. All her hair has been feeded into her hair. She's very much thin up top. I seen it myself. And she tried to act like all that hair was hers. I want to see her take it down out these braids. My grandmother passed in December and she got very grumpy towards December, but I don't care what she said and how she said it. I told her my mom will never uh, disrespect you, so I will not argue with you. Okay, so but Raj, your kids fought you. You feel me? I can't right now, y'all. Listen, Your kids fight you. You claim that you this perfect mother and this good mother, but your kids fight you. You've been pressed charges against by by one of your daughters. I mean, and I can't take her. But she sit here and act like she's such this perfect mom. But girl, she's a hot mess. She need to go get her nails done. She a hot mess right now, y'all. The nail is off. The middle fingernail is gone. She just falling apart, y'all. I thought you was polished. You should have your nails on fleek. If you wearing fake nails, have them motherfuckers on fleek all the time. Why you out here with your nails all raggedy out here on this goddamn on internet? And you got all this money. Can somebody please answer that question? Why y'all in the bushes? Why Roz broke ass? Now I'm gonna call her broke because you got nails on and you done broke one of the middle finger off. What the hell is you doing? Is you done broke the middle finger off to play with your coochie? Cause honey, that's the only time a motherfucker don't got no middle finger, hella. Baby, with them nails on is when the daggone playing with that coochie. You know what I'm saying? And everything. I'm just being real. Or that middle finger something you breaking that you daggone need that middle finger for to break something off. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when I used to daggone do my thing, y'all, and I wore fake nails. Yes, ma'am. I'ma just be honest, cause that's my life, and I'ma tell it. When I was in the life and I was daggone, the crack was too hard to daggone, and I wasn't daggone trying to, honey, baby, I used my nail, break my piece off, and honey, it was the middle. So, baby, what you doing with that middle nail? Yes, ma'am. What you doing with that middle nail? Yes, ma'am. What? Good day, good day. Uh, Pretty lady, good day. Yes, ma'am. What you doing with that middle nail, honey? You got to explain why all nails is on but the middle finger. Yes, ma'am. You just told her yourself good. Yes, ma'am. You either doing drugs and your butt. She said, "Hey, chat," or you playing in that daggone as my son call it, you're playing in your cooter. Yes, ma'am. My son said, what you in here doing playing in your cooter? So either you playing in your cooter or you breaking down something with that damn nail. Yes, ma'am. So I need to ask her why. Hey, chocolate girl, we trying to ask Roz why she's so fancy and she got all this money. Why she got that middle fingernail is gone. Cheesy bitch. I'm looking to see is the other one daggone broke two girls. Yes, ma'am, because she needed that middle finger for something. Uh-huh. The only finger is daggone missing is the middle finger. You playing in your cooter. We gonna give you that. Yeah, because you're lonely. We understand why you ain't got no man. Hell, if you got a finger, hell, who needs a man? Ain't that the... You gonna explain to Big Mama why you ain't got no middle fingernail, you cheesy broke bitch. Miss Hollywood, Miss I got money, we daggone polished like that. Well, you need to explain to Big Mama why you got a broken ass middle finger. Yes, ma'am. And I try to give you the benefit of the doubt that you play it in your cooter, as my son say. Because he be messing with them white girls that they call anything the cooter. Yes, ma'am. So we try to give you the benefit of the doubt that you've been playing with your cooter and not the daggone, blah, blah, blah. You ain't been daggone breaking down no crack with your fingernail. Yes, ma'am. Because, see, I used to be in life. And one thing I know, Big Mama used to have to break down the middle fingernail. Yes, ma'am, I couldn't do nothing with it. Or is that the finger that you use to wipe your booty and you're scared that you might break that one, so you just went on ahead and took it off? Hey, Miss E. Yeah. We trying to ask Roz why her rich ass ain't went and got her nails done and why she missing the middle fingernail. Yes, ma'am. You got to explain. You got either crack you breaking with your fingernail, or two, you know what I'm saying, your motherfucking ass is just daggone, playing with your cooter. And my son probably would be like, Mama, she playing with her cooter. Yes, ma'am, Mama, you can't give her the daggone benefit of the doubt that she been daggone breaking down some drugs with her fingernail. But we can give it that she's been playing inside of her cooter, and that's why she's missing the middle fingernail. Sitting here looking cheesy and funky in the camera. She look like she smell like Limburger cheese, yes, ma'am. I can't with Big Mama tonight. Yes, ma'am. Looking at this hot ass mess. She ain't got her eyebrows done up. They just as bald as the daggone eagle. You know what I'm saying? The lip, the bottom lip, that sucker big boy, baby. How the hell you got a permanent black ass mark around your lip? You know what I'm saying? Now y'all know the ladies. She must have back in the days when the ladies was wearing the black lip gloss. Cause now you could tell she used to wear it. It done daggone made a permanent mark around them pink ass lips. That's why her daughter wear that daggone whore ass shit. I used to call it daggone. Ladies of the night used to wear that daggone black liner around their lips, looking like whores. My mama, my grandmama, and my auntie and them would not let us line our lips with no black eyeliner. No, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. You couldn't do it. Them older women be like, no, you better not. You sitting out here looking, walking around here looking like a daggone strict ass whore. And that's what they would call you. You walking around here, daggone lip gloss and daggone eyeliner or lipstick and eyeliner on your lips looking like a daggone lady of the night. I don't want to imagine the smell from down there. You just know she just dusty, y'all. Her face dusty. She need to go wash it. Something going on with the skin. The little girl just kissed her. Girl, they talking about worms coming out the crabs and all that other stuff. Like, baby, if you don't sit down, Ross, shut the fuck up.
I'm here for all of my children, but it's certain shit that I expect my babies to do. Just like right now, I was gonna get up to go make sure my kids had everything they needed, but Davion just automatically got her niece and nephew out of here, situated, clean clothes, packed up, gone. Right? I'm sorry.
Okay, so this some killer, y'all. Um, she said I still got on my gown proof she didn't take a bath. Hey, love. Hey, and that typo dope. What I miss up there? Hey, chocolate girl. I don't want to drink. Okay, whatever. Hey, big mama. Hey, boo. Hey, Leslie. Girl, I'm trying. Somebody said though. Yeah, she missing that middle finger, but the thing is, y'all, she's so polished. She got it going on. We would not imagine this daggone broke Benny. They call what you call it? I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about this broke, busted, and disgusted scallywag up right here. This broke, busted, disgusted scallywag nails. She digging all in her nose, y'all. I don't think that she think that this daggone thing is on. You know what I'm saying? Where she had a screen thing on, and you think, girl, gone now. Now I ain't seen her blow her nose not one time today, so something ain't right. Mm. Her eyes ain't leaking. She ain't got the rag to blow her nose, so she must ain't had none of that good stuff that they been saying that she be having to make her nose run and stuff. Ooh, girl, what in the hell? This thing, I swear, I used to watch this little cartoon with the baby. And she looked like that daggone that character shark lady. I think she was a shark with the glasses. Boy, my husband showed her as a fish one day. Maybe she was a fish. But if that thing don't look like that thing for real, Lord have mercy. Chocolate Girl said, hit the like button, please. Please. Yes, y'all do that. Come out them bushes, damn it, before I come in there with my bug spray, because y'all know y'all ain't here. But I can't believe this daggone piano daggone keys. I can't believe this piano keys. She got the nerve to be trying to talk about somebody. Teresa's nails is on point, and if Teresa ain't getting her nails done, they daggone sure ain't looking shaggedy. This thing right here, ooh, honey, somebody taking pictures of her, y'all. Every time it daggone, they getting the pictures of her while she daggone raw. They getting the pictures. I be keep wondering why it keep freezing. People is catching pictures of her on her live, and that is the reason why it's daggone freezing on her. Somebody's taking these pictures because baby, they can't believe she done came out on this camera from behind the damn screen scene looking like this. A whole hot ass mess. I can't take it. I swear I can't.
Guys, okay. Bye, Ross. Bye, Dope Sisters. Love you all.
What the hell is the Dote Sisters? Man, listen. If they don't cut this records out, girl, I'm so sick of her. Ain't nobody studying her with her mess. You hear me? She's so jealous of Trees. She could taste it. Like, go sit down somewhere, lady, with yourself. And she can't possibly be trying to talk about ain't nobody got no dang on bumps, baby. Baby, you is a hot ass mess. Don't no man want you. You done cut your daggone middle finger off to play with your cooter. Cause I don't understand why that middle fingernail was gone and all the rest of the fingernails is there. Meaning that's the reason why you over here daggone busted and disgusted because you ain't got nobody to love on you. You just a miserable ass being on earth that only thing that love you is your kids and your grandbabies. And them daggone people over there that say that they love you. That sector. Yeah, man. Just a broke, busted ass, disgusted ass piece of daggone work you are. And you are so jealous of Rennie. It is pathetic. It is pathetic to see a 50-year-old woman discussing about another woman's child. How dare you and your daughter out here daggone chewing on dicks in the Bahamas and lying on folks in the Bahamas. Cause ain't no fucking way your daughter went all the way out of this country to go god dang going just go out of town by herself. No, ma'am. She met a man online and she went to go daggone see him in the Bahamas. He spent the night with her. This is my theory. And he daggone got the booty. And when he daggone got the booty, she fell asleep because she thought he was gonna spend the night with her. And they fell asleep together. He got up in the middle of the night and dipped out with the card. End the story. You want to come in here and daggone go with the story. You wasn't there. You just gonna go with the story she done told. But y'all need somebody to send y'all cash apps. The dad gonna get girl baby bye. Mm-mm. Help. Send me a cash app, damn it. The hell, I'm yelling out. Shit. People getting out here asking and things. Big mama need help too. Shit. They get out here and do all this mess out here and daggone expect you to daggone girl baby bye. That's a daggone whole mess. And folks over there keep on messing with that sector. You just losing your cool trying to daggone come in there and try to tell this daggone demon something. You just wasting your time. And she got the nerve to be talking about bumpy this and bumpy that. Every time she talk about a bump on that woman's face, I hope 1,000 more come on hers. Yes, ma'am. My husband said, "Man, you gotta watch what you say, cause stuff that you be saying be coming true." Well, I hope this comes true, cause I'm sick of her. Every time she say bumpy to anybody, I hope 1,000 more pop up on her. Then I ain't praying that on her. I hope it on her. Cause you need to be stopped in your track, honey. You be daggone bumped up every time you say something about that lady. Just bump, come there. One on the nose. One look like a daggone witch's bump. Yes, ma'am, just bumps everywhere. Keep talking about trees. And see don't God daggone keep on popping them bumps right there. There go 3 or 4 of them right about the eyes. All of that. You don't play fair with others. We can see that. You need a psychiatrist. You go to the psychiatrist and says, "Yes, I play well with others." You're a damn liar. The world see that. You do not play well with others. See y'all later, Big Mama Show. Love you, boo. Have a good night, baby. She just daggone a hot mess, y'all. And I had to come in here and say that because I said she thought that she was hiding behind that daggone green scene or whatever that screen scene that she got. But it kept popping in and out. And it finally just popped off. And there she was sitting there looking a hot ass mess, sitting there talking about trees and her babies. Boy, baby, it sucks to be you, girl. And then women over there telling you, oh, you're so pretty. The more you talk about trees, the more ugly you're showing who you are behind the mask. And you really came out of the mask today, boy. You didn't have no qualms, no makeup on, no eyebrows on, baby. You was a hot ass mess. Boy, baby, bye. Mm-mm-mm. It sucks to be someone that be daggone when you doll up, you daggone. People be looking at you like, wow, she really gets dolled up. But then when she ain't dolled up, boy, baby, bye. Look like a daggone Michael Jackson Thriller coming out the medicine. I mean, the makeup. A hot ass mess. Mm-mm-mm. Well, y'all, all I gotta say is, do not do the things that this woman is doing to someone, because we are seeing with our naked eyes. I mean, clearly, with our naked eyes, what the Lord can do to you when you daggone misbehave and treat someone ugly and talk about them. We are literally witnessing right before our eyes what is going on with Roz's face. Y'all see it. And don't act like y'all don't see it. Sucks to be you, lady. Boy, baby, bye. And everybody getting a picture of you, girl. They getting a picture of your face and they got it up here running. Everybody talking about you with your bumps on your face or your rash. You calling everybody all these names out here. And you are becoming the public spectacle of the person that you calling that name. Yes, ma'am. You becoming Bumpy Johnson. And if I was you, I wouldn't do that. Because the more you talk about this lady, the more bumps come on your face. The more you daggone talk about this lady, your face look like it's blowing up like Hootie and the Blowfish. Yes, ma'am, you was sitting up there looking like Hootie and the Blowfish today. You came from behind the screen and your bottom lip was almost down. If that bottom lip fall any lower, there'd be a knee, girl. That bottom lip is, baby, who liked you? Who even laid down to lay with you? Ain't nothing attractive about you. Even in your younger days, probably wasn't attractive about you. Girl, them lips. I couldn't get past the lips if I was a man. Because that bottom lip would bother me. Sitting there talking to me and it's just going, you know what I'm saying? It's just hanging like, girl, baby, bye. And they discolored. Discolor comes from either, look here. And I'm going to tell you. Discoloration of the lip come from smoking something or drinking something. Now you take your daggone, which one is you, the alcoholic or was you smoking dope? Shit. Cause definitely when daggone, yes ma'am, ain't no daggone, hey. Big mama ain't got no shame in my game. Yes ma'am. You get a hot ass stem and it get too damn hot, you gotta lay off of it. You can't be sucking on that thing till the daggone turn fire on your lip and burn your lip up. Yes ma'am, now your lip all burnt up and hanging down to the ground. Yes ma'am. That's what happened when you smoke dope. Your lip you ain't got no control of that lip no more. It just hanging like a coochie lip, just hanging. When you talk, it just be dangling. Yes, ma'am. You daggone like you talk like a one of them characters on the Cosby Kids. Yes, ma'am. How about you, boo? That's why I want that when she be talking that lip be go. I just could imagine it when I wasn't looking. When I can't hear her, all I seen was that lip jangling and going. Yes, ma'am. I turned the video off, and all I seen was the lip, and it was just going. Yep. How about you, baby? You know what I'm saying? That's a big long ass lip. That sucker ain't got no control. You need to suck it up. Yes, man, when you talk, you need to learn how to hold your lip in, girl. Just hold it in like you're mad. Suck on what you say. Yes, ma'am. Suck on, don't make me come out. Yes, ma'am. Everything at S need to be sucked in. Because that lip is daggone hanging, baby. Mm, mm, mm. I know men used to be like when you was younger. Boy, they used to call this girl Lisa Lips. Boy, your ass used to be getting dogged out in school, boy. I know you did. I know them boys used to have your ass behind the bleachers, baby, with them kind of lips. Yes, man, hot to try. Y'all know she was behind the bleachers, behind the daggone gym day. Yeah, they was using your lips up, girls. I can't take you with that. Yes, ma'am. Y'all know that it ain't no sit here lying. She was the daggone high school whore. Yes, ma'am. With lips like that, you can't help it. She said, "This is Dora." Hey, hey, baby. I said, "What I say again?" I said, Big Mama said what she said, girl. That lip was used for a whole lot of stuff other than daggone eating, okay? Yes, ma'am. Them boys probably had a good time talking about her in school. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, ma'am. She probably got bullied in school about them big ass lips and then hanging to the ground. So she became a big bully on these YouTube streets. That's what happened when you've been bullied by somebody. You become a bully out here in the YouTube streets or platform that has a whole lot of people. I bet it made her feel good that all of those people just started swarming to her page. I bet that made her feel good. Yes, ma'am, Miss Hollywood thought she was daggone, but ain't nothing Hollywood about that daggone cheesy, daggone can't get your fingernails done ass bitch. Yeah, she broke and busted and disgusted. Your middle finger tells the whole story about you being broke right now. Yes, ma'am. Your middle finger is telling me you either playing in your daggone as my son say, cooter, or you smoking something and you gotta pop it off and break it off. Yes, ma'am. You need that middle finger to put it on there. Yes, ma'am. And sitting on this side of my table, that would be your right side if I was turning facing the other way. So that's your right finger. Yes, ma'am, that's the finger that you're probably using playing your cooter. Or again, you're right-handed. The middle finger needs to pop something off, break it, whatever, which could be a piece of crack or something hard. Maybe you rolling weed. I don't know. But that middle finger tells me a whole lot of stories about you, lady. Yes, ma'am, all your nails is done, but the middle finger. And I have to ask you, why is that so? Can somebody, Ross, I know you in the bushes. Can you please tell us why your middle finger is broken off? Yes, ma'am, because you stay in the bushes. You harried up and got off your live for some reason. Somebody must have said somebody's talking about you on their live. And so you harried up and got off of your live. And bang. I want to know if you in my bushes, if your ass is either you doing one or two, three, 1, 2, 3 things. Okay. I gave it to you. You're playing in your cooter, uh, or you're breaking weed or crack. Something hard. You ain't want to break that finger off in the midst of it, so you went on ahead and took that off. And everything. Everything she talks about on trees, it happened to her. Right. Now she all fucked up with a broke ass. Can't even daggone buy a set of nails after she done broke the middle one off. From now on, Roz, if you come from behind that scene and your middle finger is taken off, you or did you just tell them not to daggone put a middle finger on there? You have to explain why. No, I know it daggone was there because it's white. It's not, it doesn't have it's the color of a fingernail, normal fingernail like this. Y'all can't see it. Okay. Well, anyways, but my daughter would not be calling me right now. I'm doing a YouTube. I'll call you back. I, I'm doing the YouTube. I'll call you back. Okay, I love you. Okay, bye bye. Had to call her back, y'all. Can't be in the middle of my. It said it is it. I ain't pay attention. Yes, ma'am, it's gone. That whole middle finger on the right finger is gone. That daggone Roz lip, that daggone sucker so daggone heavy. They be talking about Roz's tongue is heavy. No, that bottom lip is heavy. That motherfucker so heavy. It's like it had to take it gotta take y'all. I got tongue twisted with that one. It has to take time to catch up with the words because it's so big and floppy. You know what I'm saying? This thing look like it just just dangling. Like, you know when Africans put them things in their lips and stuff, they had the daggone lip. Y'all hear me talking because of the showing y'all and y'all can't see it. But they had them cups or plates in the bottom of their lips down there. Girl, them lips be so long when they take the plate out of it. That's how her lip is looking, and it ain't even African. I'm sick of her. She fit right on in with them kind of people. Hell, shit, all they gotta do is just put the thing in it. They won't daggone mess with nothing about her lip, because that lip already dangling. Woo. I'm sick of her. She got to go. Let me quit. Lord, forgive me for laughing at Roz's lip, because, honey, I don't want nothing to happen to mine where mine to be dangling. No, ma'am. I had to look at my own self laughing that kind of lip. I wouldn't want that kind of lip on myself for nothing, Lord. Forgive me, Father. Forgive me, Jesus and God. Woo, sincerely. Woo, sigh. I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't talking about Roz no more with that lip thing, y'all. That come from scooping that ish up, putting it in her. Girl, I ain't messing with you. I miss E. Girl, she said allegedly quick. Well, I didn't know if that was if you used the middle one, but I don't know. I don't know now. Shit, I ain't gonna use the middle one. Anything that gonna pinky gonna be, because you must be putting a whole lot under that middle finger, girl. That dag gonna take the whole daggone snort bag out. Just take the whole bag if you go put it under the middle finger. And especially if it was a nail under there. Wouldn't you think that you would keep your nail if you was snorting? You hear me? But did y'all notice in this whole video that she did? Oh my goodness. She did not snorkel or one time wipe her eyes or her nose. Now somebody tell me if she did or not. Be like, yes, she did, Big Mama, the beginning of the video, but I didn't see the beginning. But baby, yes, ma'am. I never seen not one time that she wipe her nose or daggone go under her eyeglasses and wipe her. Girl, so she be on something when she be doing that. That's what I think. Because why you ain't do that tonight? You didn't do that tonight at all. That's why she don't have no nail that powder ate it up. Girl. Wow. Something. She been daggone leaking on there lately, but now today was a dried up day. Yes, ma'am. Today she was all dried up. Okay, so I guess I'm done with that sector of Roz. Now I want to talk about Shanquella. Guys, they found out that there will not be any charges about Shanquella. Can somebody say, See, I'm not about to buy none of that because my child was alive before she left here. Okay. Now she go out here, her friends come back, she don't come back. Oh, no, ma'am. They said the FBI are not seeking charges for this crime. If that ain't a slap in these people's face, y'all, somebody would have to be held accountable. Now, we also know they never said Shanquella's nose was broken. Well, she has the sharp nose, the bridge of her nose, if she was found laid down and she fell on her face, wouldn't her nose be broke, you guys? Make it make sense that this scene wasn't staged. And they placed her like that. And somebody might have hit her in the daggone head before placing her down, face down like that. Because why wasn't Shanquella Robinson's nose broken? If she fell flat on her face, like they trying to say, this is why they're not going to bring charges against these people. Because they're saying this girl was able to get up. The fight had nothing to do with Shanquella at the time that this recording surfaced, okay? They trying to say that the fight had nothing to do with, I gotta call y'all back. The fight had nothing to do with what happened to her deletion. That too is hard for me to believe because one thing for sure and two things for certain. What happened to this young lady? And only your friends that went over there would know that. And how dare them say that no one is going to be charged for this? Why not? So these people got to realize that some friends of hers took her over here, did something to her. A recording came back that a fight took place. Well, when did the fight take place? I was wondering because Shanquella was naked. She was not in her room. She was in that person's room when the fight occurred. So did this person that fought Shanquella find Shanquella in the bed with her boyfriend? And that's what the fight was about? Because I don't understand why Shanquella would be fighting or getting beat up naked out of her room. She wasn't in her room. She was in someone else's room. That was strange too. So, as a parent, where do you draw a line and say, it's time to daggone investigate the investigators and the FBI's? Because something just ain't right with these crimes. And then to find out that the autopsy that they told was a lie. Like, who's pulling strings behind the scenes to make sure that these crimes are covered up and never to be, but your autopsies all read wrong. And then we supposed to be, as the people, get this stuff, covered up, and we not supposed to say nothing. Like, we're supposed to keep it all hush hush and it's okay. It's the law. They're investigating, or it's the daggone a detective. They're not investigating anything. These people sit behind fucking desk all day, behind donuts and coffee, and laugh and giggle about crimes and stuff. Like, I can't trust these kind of people. And for them to say that these people that went over here with my daughter, someone fought her. They saying that she was able to get up from that daggone fight and walk to the bathroom and fall flat on her face. But her nose was never broken. Her neck was never broken. So what caused this one young lady's? They trying to say she went in the bathroom and fell flat on her face, and that's how this girl passed away. Man, if y'all don't get the hell out of here with that whole entire lie. Something happened in Mexico. And their friends came back and told these bogus ass lies to the parents. And y'all gonna say nobody is gonna be charged in this girl's demise? Wow, what a system we live in. How do I want to daggone leave this system quickly? Because I can't be under no daggone system like this. This system is evil. No one is getting charged. No one. Just like April Thomas will never daggone get, put in jail for her daughters, daggone, just let it go. We had it there. The people even seen it, but hell, they're not making a fuss about it, so just let it go. This whole family lost a family member. This young lady lost her daggone entire existence, and no one is being charged because she is out of her jurisdiction. She wasn't even in the country. We're not going to investigate it. It happened. She fell on her face and she just gone. And we'll write that off as, wow, another statistic. Like, wow. But anyways, I just wanted to say that because that was one thing that was on my mind, that they will not be seeking charges for anyone in the Shanquella Daggone case, which is just sickening and just downright, the parents get no justice. And there we have it, okay? There will be no justice for this young lady. These people go free. They came home from the daggone Mexico, and they're all living their lives now. And they all know what happened that day. How do you go on vacation with your friends and you don't make it back? Ladies, your daughters might feel some type of way, but this is a lesson learned right here. Talk to your babies. You can't go on a camp. You can't go to camp. You can't do none of this because I just don't feel safe, baby. It's not that mommy's hard or whatever. If I'm not there, then I just don't feel safe for you to go anywhere where I'm not accompanying. And that's just it. Because you can't even trust your friends. You can't trust their friends. They think they're their friends. This is a lesson learned that you can't even trust your friends to go on vacation with them. Oh, everybody's going out. We're going out, Mom. Everybody's going on to the beach, or everyone doing. And then your baby is the only one that does not show back. This family would have never thought that our system would be this cold to let some people walk. We don't know. We weren't there, so we don't just say she fell on and an accident. Because we weren't there, and we don't have the evidence to say that these people did some foul play to this young lady. Wow. Ladies, be very, very mindful with your daughters. I don't care how old they get. They still your babies. Shanquella was a baby still. Someone's baby. And our whole system don't give a dang on about, as long as it ain't got to affect their daggone kids or their lifestyle, their little picket fences and white daggone picket fences and doggies and little girls in the basement daggone tied up. It don't got nothing to do with us. So we ain't worried. But you got to have a heart to even think what this family is going through. And poor Shanquella, her final moments, nobody know. Because they hiding it. And they lying. And they covering it up. Because guess what? This didn't happen in America, and it didn't happen on our soil. So we really can't prosecute anybody because we don't know. But she went out of town with people that came back and she didn't. You see what I'm saying, girls? And you got friends. My friends. I'm going with my friends, Mom. We don't got no friends, honey. Ain't no friends. You even have associates or people that daggone like you. Either that or boom. There's haters. They come in all forms too. But my feelings is for the parents. How are they to feel? Who are we to trust in this God-forsaken ass country when you can't even get justice for your children? Can't even get justice for your own child. They lied and said this little girl, this young lady, fell on her face in the bathroom and the maid found her there. Well, wait a minute. The first story was that they said that they found her propped up in the goddamn going room in the bed. So they need to make some sense of all this stuff. The first story that came out was she was sitting in her bed when they found her. The maid found her. So how was she laying out on the floor? See, this is when you got to start questioning stuff. Why did the FBI say this stuff? Why did they lie? Why did the news who even told that story? You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You can't trust nobody. And it's very much sad. So this family don't get no justice. They lost their child and no justice is being served for it. Wow. The place that we live, the country, the world that we live in, just as ugly and unkind, people just evil. Who wants to be left behind in this kind of filth? This world is filthy right now. I don't trust nothing. No, ma'am. I don't trust nothing. Ain't got no friends. Keep people away from you. You don't know who gonna turn on you. So if you're by yourself, can't nobody turn on you. On be bothered with you. That's how I am. I don't want to be around nobody. Cause you can't trust nobody. I can't even trust the noises that crack around in my house. No, ma'am. Crack. What was that? Yep. Listening hard to see if it come again. That noise. Cause now it's time to get up and check. Cause they ain't got no noise be crackling, popping to be the walls and stuff, and people downstairs under me. But baby, I be on alert, honey. Cause see, you walking in my house and you ain't supposed to be in here, baby. It's on and popping in. It's that going. It is what it is. But this young lady, family members, and y'all know how many family members this girl got. You just imagine how many you got. Okay. Is mourning and have been mourning since this happened, crossing their fingers that justice would be served, only to be slapped in the face that ain't going to be no justice served for her. My God, you will reveal what happened to Shanquella Robinson. You will reveal someone discussing because they think they got away with Shanquella Robinson's whole deletion. But God, yes, I'm praying to God that he reveal what happened to Shanquella. Because this young lady didn't just go in the bathroom and fall flat on her face. What caused it? They trying to say she was that drunk that she get. This baby didn't go to daggone Mexico to pass away, y'all. It's some foul play in this. And I'm just sick that they even think that they can get this one over on us like they try to do Cupcake. Our system is really, really sick. And to think they told these parents you'll never get justice for your child. Anyways, I had to come in here and talk about those two sectors, and that's why that daggone headed to the way I did. Let's talk or whatever I said in here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe that we are living in these times where we're not getting justice for loved ones and people are mourning their people and you can't even daggone say nothing. Mm, mm, mm. Only in America. Only in daggone wherever these places are. Oh, baby, bye. Okay, I mean, I get most of all my stuff is monetized in the green. I see you. I see it. I was wondering when I was gonna start popping up in the green over here, girls. Big Mama getting there, y'all. Y'all tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Listen, y'all. So my channel says your channel got 12,554 views in the last 28 days. When they start daggone giving you your cheddar cheese now. If I got that many daggone views, child, that's a lot of views for people that I don't even know. Damn, 12,554 people watch me. Okay, okay. I feel kind of special. Dang. If Big Mama had my own show, I'd be in there, girls. Yes, ma'am. I'm proud of me. I am proud of me. I can't imagine. I don't even know this many people. I really don't. In real life, I don't know this many people. Child, baby, I feel special. I feel special that this many people watches Big Mama. 12,554 people done viewed my stuff in the last 28 days. Whew. Boy, baby, but that's a lot of people that done watch this stuff. Okay. Okay. My watch hours is up to 17K and going up. 98. It says 98, 983 more than usual. Okay. Okay. So yes, I'm feeling some kind of way, y'all, because I don't even have this many people in real life that I know, and this many people is watching me. That's scary. That's a lot of people. 12,000, girl. That is not one. That is not two. 12,000 people, girl. You better speak. You better daggone walk. You better hold your chest out. Yes, ma'am. You better walk. Yes, ma'am. I'm feeling good about that, though, y'all. Because who would have thought that I'm that important to anyone? Thank you, Jesus, for letting these people love Big Mama. Even though some of them might be haters. Thank you. And I'm talking about my stuff is in the green, girls. At first, I was concerned. I was like, why is everything in the daggone yellow? But now my stuff is in the green. Yes, ma'am. Look at Big Mama doing my thing, girls. Let me go ahead and daggone brag a little bit. I was upset about them being in the yellow, but I got one in the yellow, but the rest of them is green, baby. Yes, ma'am. Y'all see them? Yeah, yes, ma'am. Don't act like y'all don't see them green dollar signs. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Green dollar sign. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm so proud of myself, girls. Yes, ma'am. Green dollar sign. Somebody say, yeah. Let me see that one. Let me see that one. I got one in the yellow, but all the rest of them is green. Yes, ma'am. I've been waiting to see that there. That feel good to see that they in the green and I didn't come out the yellow. Yes, ma'am. Because I sure will appeal on them. Pillow on them. I want an appeal on them. But anyways, girls, I love y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. I'm getting out of here. Somebody else's time. Big Mama love y'all. And y'all have a blessed night. I will call Dora in a minute. Cause you up, girl. What you doing up?